the first time in her career. It's a rematch. High flyer, Lyra Valkyrie on SmackDown. The return of the most electric brought with him headline news in an offer that will the undisputed WWE sold the final boss. Years they're maybe over the better part of 2 decades a point where they have to battle.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens together for their entire careers. Going to be a lot of betrayals, a lot of forgiving, and no forgiving, and there's no forgiving. My career, and I have got enough for a best match in the career in Toronto at Sami Zayn. It's not a
no disqualification to record the pinfall or submission. The level of carnage limited only by the depths into
which will hurt my family, by the way.
This Saturday in Toronto.
I'm gonna get right into it. But I think it's safe to say KO shot and brought your family into it. I hate to put you on the spot, but
no one was home. She came out, she said, hey, when she was in good health and good spirits, and couldn't look myself in the mirror. I would go to his house, okay? And family, that kind of stuff's never been involved as him. Different this time, you guys have gone down this road to live right now. And I don't know what he's capable of. In a head, I understand a lot of people are looking forward to this. Maybe they view me and my, it's not where I want it to be yet. To be insane. I'm telling you now, it's going to be a bad time. Very, very bad time for you. I hope you.
It began decades. Saturday it comes full circle in an unsanctioned match to these two. The referee is only that. Also Pacific on Peacock. Will Cody Rhodes, in a sense. Well, Dirty Dom was up vows to take out the Intercontinental Dom. Because Breaker versus Dominic.
Who's that? Oh, just an annoying. I know, but he's just so hard to cancel. And it might even be able to get you a refund. Oh.
The season opening ceremony.
Week was a good idea. We kept whooping and walked away. It was going to happen now. We're going to whoop it again, and then you're going to watch it just for fun. I'm looking out still as the WWE.
That's our main event later tonight, which you can pre-order right now because I get the Dominic Mysterio.
Reality. That's a nightmare for us.
Suffered a nightmare last week because remember, off Dominic with a Styles, send AJ Styles into redep, and Dominic would run into it. AJ Styles would embarrass.
Clean ass catch from AJ Styles. Yeah.
The dogs are barking in Cincinnati.
Weighing in at Continental Champion.
Pat, I saw a pretty cool breaker at 3 years. He would front breaker the Intercontinental Champion. Well, Dominic, if he could somehow upset the title. Front crash earlier today. We overheard it. Put himself in position to win the title. Yeah, look at the physique of the corner in referee Rob Zapata.
Mysterio all
like
night.
That.
He wanted to.
Yeah, Braun Breaker staring back at
happening right in front of our eyes as well.
It has seemed to get on the same page. Just about decapitated Dominic. Dom, do you actually know where you are? Timeouts in WWE, Dom.
Over here, Judgment Day.
Beating Breaker to the punch.
We all were prematurely celebrating as well.
It's a breaker there. And just a
gorilla. So incredibly.
And now Carlito gets Dominic though, driving Breaker rated. Well, what do you expect? It's 3-on-1 for the upset win and a kick out.
Side, even though they seem to be a little bit.
There's somebody else who joined. Balor said he got Naomi, but I think they made the official. I mean, what's he supposed to? Or Dominic!
Interrupted he and Finn are celebrating.
Dominic to get in any position. Breaker's really fighting an uphill.
Dominic Mysterio knows that. Not Breaker.
And that's a Breaker! Ball dragging Breaker outside depth. The official wants upon us, but the beatdown is on for Joe.
They had eyes on Braun Breaker. They knew they were
directing traffic. Ring here.
What's Finn Balor do?
Dominic now.
I just want face to face.
Hey, it's going to ruin the day. This here. Yeah, Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion for the Judgment Day.
I mean, there was more guys. The man.
The Breaking final boss, the most electrifying man in.
Tonight's highlight of the night is cooking.
The most in the universe. Next year, back to New Orleans.
And this WrestleMania news wasn't the only. The Rock, the final boss, who I respect. That feels good to be out here for something, Cody, because it's important. Champion.
People know I'm.
There's some possibilities for you that you never knew. I will meet you in Toronto. You give me your answer then. The one thing that I want. No. I don't want. At Elimination Chamber.
There's a lot to weed through, Rock. The announcement that next 11th Sunday, April 12th returns. Did The Rock make him an offer?
The entire match. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Following her successful title defense championship picture.
Quest to unlock the secrets. So the Creed brothers are going after the world until I get my chance.
There's an eyeball.
Brutus with that bald eagle.
Fighting overalls here, Hillbilly Jim.
So I'll go with the yes there.
Maybe not for long.
Please welcome champion Cody.
Down one of those here in WWE, and every. But he gave Cody Rhodes a Cody Rhodes does. He has seemingly promised Cody Rhodes.
I wonder if there's even an option.
So, pretty certain I know what we're. Ask for one man's abstract phrasing, but having and understand the offer. It is certainly, won't lie to you, I have never lied. I need you to know, eyes fixed ahead, WrestleMania event of one. This decision at Elimination Chamber, I have and her family, students. I have 2 nephews, mother, that it is my job to, who even, he working circuit, bleeding and breaking to mirror my future. Everything that you know, the Rock bite, scratch.
Man, we just interrupted.
Pull it out inside the chamber on road for the WWE.
Here's if that is the case, and there's a good pair of boots under there.
This is the first time the last time. I would love to welcome you back, Rollins. I tell you how proud I am, champion. Look at that WrestleMania after I win elimination in the main event of WrestleMania. But that's not why I'm out here. What I am out wondering since Friday. A year ago, we stood side by side against the champion. Wait. The fact that you didn't slap in my face made me regret every WWE championship. What, you become his champion for what? A few followers so you don't have to chip weighing on you? Has this become...
was going chance to speak to you, it would be late now. Let us not forget the
side of the state.
I'm talking to Logan Paul.
Please welcome.
And
sign this.
Logan Paul this coming Saturday for the second time in his career. 6 men will face Cody at WrestleMania.
He told you.
He's been on a roll. Beat Mysterio to qualify.
Cincinnati.
Logan.
Chamber this Saturday, where I find WrestleMania, where I will be. Look at his eyes, Cole. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's CM Punk painting the WWE final opportunity for him to main event. He locked my partner, Pat McAfee, media.
My bladder is right offside of gorilla. And that's turned it around to a wall. Thought he was the rib. I didn't miss. I was trapped in a porta potty. He's always thinking. And that's why I like trash. Or
What's y'all's problem with me? What's your problem with me, CM?
you jealous of me? I spout. And I think you're jealous of me. I'm looking. I succeed in your career. Upwards. Congratulations.
Okay, let's have a problem with you, believe it or not. This is about the elimination. I'm does incredibly stupid and ignorant. And you think that, and guess what, pal? These people
Deserve better. Bad business. I'll tell you about it. Was one of the biggest, the greatest. And what happened? Champ. Yeah. And that is why I am here, people. You're all they know. CM Punk. And now that before they're chanting, I said Logan.
But I think Logan Paul. In the history of any arena ever.
Well, give it that amount of time you want before they is the name my under the pressure. Guess what? You're not gonna remember who you are. You maybe call it a little to WrestleMania. You will be his. Las Vegas is all for me to sell his soul. What you're gonna find out firsthand. And in this business,
are you okay?
Paul, run while you can. Ring, you're locked in a cage. And I promise him.
CM Punk here tonight.
Logan Paul's walking out of here. Smacks CM Punk.
Men, one winner this coming Saturday, WWE Championship. Well, but his winning ways is Ludwig Kaiser, who's had issues with both, to deliver the Penta driver. And Kaiser was weeks back, and now Pete Dunne would get into it. Take out both men.
Is a true introducing first from Hummus Lude.
First time ever, triple threat Penta live.
Right, settle down, settle down, because I'm standing here, Kaiser. I'm demanding.
Okay.
Ludwig Kaiser from now on. Just like, and I beat originally. Well, the attention has had since he got here such a long time. He done it would have worked perfectly, but you know you after tonight with Ludwig Kaiser, because I guarantee of Ludwig. 12 months from now with Ludwig.
And disgust.
Yeah, I saw
the word I was looking for.
Look at the guy. Hey, he's second generation. Got a lot of hates him in Cincinnati.
WrestleMania. Let's get
nights away from the elimination. The big news. Will Cody Rhodes, the event being held at Rogers Center for New Way Out on Apple Music and Spotify. And back here live tonight in front of our Kaiser set for action.
Weighing in at 200 and done.
Between these
Mexico.
Wait.
Absolutely. And it'll be on this
rules. The first man to gain pinfall or is 2-0 against Pete Dunne. Penta back into eliminated him in just
for Kaiser, but I think when we look back on it,
over 42 minutes after entering
experience.
On and out makes it one-on-one with Penta.
Gresham would obviously love to get a big win over.
Penta so much great ring awareness by Ludwig.
About it too, as we saw earlier. Yup. Pero Nieto. I do wish I was able to speak Spanish. And then an all-out assault on the bear.
Now.
Thing about Penta, he's coming out.
Oh, and Kaiser as Penta is driven into the barricade. Arm to Dunne, which slammed against the...
Feeling an ounce of guilt.
He's an agitator, is what Kaiser is. I'm high. The Penta now flies. Here live on Netflix. Penta's such a joy to watch. Action that the WWE famer TNA. Now with a big shot to Dunne with a triple threat match. Another one, Pat, who's
also took a ride alongside, wants to get it back. Said 2025 is going to be.
And he could be cruiserweight Pete Dunne. For is his game. He likes to punish his always uncomfortable to watch.
In the worst horror films, to you. He would like to play a game. Yeah.
He said, listen, I'm nothing flash.
Open to just fist fighting each other.
Look at the rivalry that Kaiser and Gunther, who like, and Kaiser now, who just shakes it off momentarily. Takes out Kaiser and Dunne.
Triple threat when you get both men down with this.
Penta across the ring, delivers one as well.
He's not scared to shift.
Just tremendous.
I don't think he should have won for two of those.
Dunne now sends Penta out to the apron and Ludwig.
Absolutely.
And now Penta.
Oh,
look at how
it's trying to figure Hurricane Rana. Take over.
Penta was going.
Like he's Joe Burrow. It is.
Just for the win. Cover. Dunne.
Marika, devastating, but
so glad that the taking the Lucha World by storm. And Pete Dunne just again in her arm by Dunne. Not made many friends since
talked about.
Exactly. Face. And Dunne drives. Dunne may have cost Dunne a victory.
It's so damn difficult. Ludwig Kaiser comes in, breaks it up.
Fight to Dunne. Fingers. Oh my God! Arma Dunne.
Well, he bobbled a little.
Trying to take advantage. Win! What a win by
Ludwig!
Penta driver when Kaiser.
Wayne super kicked out of the ring and Ludwig directly on the top of his head. 25 has a mass.
Really started to break out.
It's Cincinnati during a break and
all of its branches. Aim to someday shake the hand of the person in retirement, but I was grateful for the city and that talk. And I'm going to main event.
For your women's world champion. Listen, to see who's gonna win this very title. Our women's world champion is chip against Io Sky. So title defense with elimination.
But I've never beaten her. Then I'm gonna have to do the one thing that I other and woman here in the WWE. Everyone who has stepped to me, Liv Morgan, you name them. You're gonna have to add Io.
On
I will beat you again. Men's World Champion!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it takes place next collision. Will it be Rhea Ripley or will it be a collision?
Absolutely.
Before we get to Monday Night Raw next week, and it's WWE LF, Undertaker and Booker T. Well, they
have ever made for our careers. And it's the go.
They're still talking.
Be thanking us for our benevolence, for coming.
Viva la raza! Toro, Joaquin Wilde, and they chase New Day out of the ring.
Did not. For what they...
Joaquin Wilde mouthing off to Kofi Kingston. They'll start things off against Wilde. You know, Woods from an inferiority called sports goggles as he and a four-eyed nerve.
Fighting a young man.
Wild.
Hey, you four-eyed nerd. Look at this guy. Is it nerve when this guy's here?
Double team now by Woods. Del Toro, the fearless Toro, and a kick out.
Ring time.
New Day. Obviously, 14-time tag greatest tag teams of all time. How about right here in Cincinnati? Take on Andy
Boys back on WWE television.
There's the rope and the boom on Cruz.
The Woods are going to hit on every single time.
And again, I just don't understand the change in attitude. I mean, as you look maybe to wrap up.
That might have turned into spite. You might have seen how they were only a calculated group of...
Well, you know, here's the cover. Stomp. I talked to Woods about that earlier today from Xavier Woods.
Did not know.
Kick out.
Quick roll up there by Del Toro.
Kofi Kingston. You know, Woods also upset. Meanwhile, his partner Kofi Kingston.
Different people that you can direct your anger and get a tag.
Wild.
I mean, Kofi
has a short fuse now. Sent out to the apron. Wild planting. Xavier Woods as well. Here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Face.
Absolutely.
To their career, along with Dragon. And Xavier able to take advantage. New Day with up the victory on Monday night.
The New Day, I do see the main event of everything.
Well, their frustration and anger on Dragon Lee. Lee on his way to the lead to what happened to Rey Mysterio a couple of weeks.
Good.
Into the corner to that distraction will cost.
New Day took advantage of Dragon League. Do. Kofi referred to himself God earlier.
New act.
You know what, Dom? I'm sick of the history of the Judgment Day, and it's all because he needs to hear this. Last week, you lost to AJ Styles, and you got speared by
a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. What did you know? Maybe we do need to add a new member.
No. Yeah, me.
Really, you guys need to stop fighting. This is a huge week for me. I know things didn't go our way last Judgment Day. Because it doesn't matter who's...
Aren't you too worried about Jade Cargill, huh? I think we're...
What happened to Jade? Raquel and I just let's focus on getting on the same page as Dominic so you can help him.
You handle yours.
Oh, we...
Hey, Pat, I love these Credible, right?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I ripped the...
Day, I think, for charity, which is good. That was good.
I didn't
get jackass, Cole. They auctioned.
Could have got a little something. Anyway, over the weekend around the country for top...
Rey Mysterio.